Good afternoon, everybody. It's Curtis. I put up quite a few videos today, little small stuff like use the Toptez moisture meter. I changed the chain on a little S180 Craftsman chainsaw, and I uploaded a video from my GoPro that I had when I unloaded some wood at my brother's spot where he stays at. But I was just going through my analytics, and I have 20.2K unique viewers on my content. And then I also looked at, I have 1.3K returning viewers. If these viewers are returning, why aren't they subscribing, or why aren't they engaging a little bit more? I have no clue. But for anybody that says that this YouTube thing is easy, it's not easy, y'all. You got to go through so much just to get noticed on here. You know, it doesn't really matter, but it does matter to one point. Is, you know, I spend time trying to get on here and show stuff that I think 394 people want to see because they actually did subscribe. But then when I see that 1.3K is returning to watch my stuff, but they won't subscribe, I don't know what else to do besides ask people every time to subscribe. Just subscribe. If you like the content, subscribe. I wish I could get on here and say, if you like the content, you view it, you subscribe, and then share. I have over 200, almost 210,000 views, 98 shares. So clearly it's not, the content is not good enough to share with somebody or something to that effect. Who knows? Don't share it, share it. I don't care. I'm still gonna put out, you know, the content that I put out. And I'm just sitting here waiting on my brother. It's Wednesday. He had his doctor's appointment. And then I was looking through my analytics, and I'm like, you know, really? Like, nobody hi to Laura and Pedro. Hello. I just can't respond right now. But I'm just a little bit perturbed because I got people that watch my stuff, but clearly it's not good enough for them to subscribe or whatever. And it just baffles me that I can't get somebody to click on the thing and subscribe to it. I do this, and I have done it for over 2 years, almost 500 videos. Almost 500. It may make 500 today, but I know I'm close. I know I'm over 493. So, and I uploaded 3 today. But I'm not a mean person. I try to do simple stuff on my channel so that people can identify with it. It's snowing outside, and I know people burn firewood, so I should be doing really, really good as far as getting people to watch. But they're not. So, I mean, you know, I don't know what else to do. Hola, and hello, and hi. Thank y'all for actually coming on and watching. I'm just having a little rant right now about how I could have so much content, get so many views. I never had a video go over 10,000 views, but I've had one that hit 6,500 views, and people are still watching that. And I don't understand it because the most viewed video is of me cutting grass. And the other video is of me showing my 7.3 liter turbo diesel motor running. And then my content is about cutting, splitting, hauling, selling firewood. So, I mean, as long as I'm on here doing, I guess, what I want to do or whatever, I guess I need to just stop what I'm doing and just start only making lawn care videos. Maybe I'll get more views. I am not mean. Seriously. Anybody that knows me knows I'm not mean at all. I'm one of the most laid back people in the whole entire world, I think. You know, because I just want to be happy. I just want to be at peace. And when I'm cutting my wood and doing the things in my little wood yard with my slow wood splitter, I'm at peace. And, you know, it should pay because, I mean, I have some good scenery. Yeah, the yard's a little junky, but it's not my property. I'm in control of only about a 20-foot by 50-foot space in my wood yard. And it just baffles me how, oh my God, I don't know who that is, but I'm not smirking because I'm mean. I'm not mean. I try not to be. I spent most of my life trying to help people. You know, I served my country for 20 years and tried to help people. My brother's coming out of the hospital right now, y'all. But I'm definitely not mean. But I just want to know why. Hey, Anthony, what's going on, man? I'm on here ranting because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of having over 200-some thousand views and only almost 400 subscribers. I know I'm not mean. Thank you for joining.
What's this?
That's nothing. I'm on live on YouTube. My brother just getting in the car, y'all, and I'm gonna take him to go do whatever he's got to do, but I'm gonna stay on this live. Anthony, I need to ask you a question. Should I quit or should I just keep going? Because I'm getting sick of only having 400 subscribers when I got 1,300 returning viewers on my channel and they just not engaging. So Anthony, I need your help. Tell me what I should do. Good, I'm glad you're only joking. Because it's a laughing matter. Well, you gotta go to the store.
Yeah, and then I'm going home. I'm tired, man.
Me too.
They kept me in there too long, man.
How long? Well, what time was your appointment?
My appointment was at 11 o'clock.
Okay, well, you was in there as long as you.
I don't know when they went to sleep. I mean, I've been finished, but they had so many people in there. They were crowded, man. They said they've been working themselves to death trying to get everybody in there situated. I seen that goddamn Leroy Holmes in there.
Y'all having fun on my live. Yeah.
Huh?
I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
And that's cool. But I'm just taking my brother to make a few rounds and then we can get back to the topics at hand. You know, I don't need anybody to tell me yes or no to keep going or not going. I'm gonna keep going, but it's just very, very frustrating when you know you got good content, you know you're speaking clearly, you know you got everything set up, and then only 390 people subscribe to you, you know? And yeah, it takes money, it takes my time, and this, that, and other. Maybe I should just go ahead and get my wood yard in good shape and then come back in 6 months and show a video of everything on and popping, and then people will say, oh, he's got such a nice wood yard. I'm trying to show the process of how to get there, you know, and one guy really got on here talking about, oh, he's been working on the same wood yard since June. Yes, because that's what I do. My content is year-round. It's snow on the ground, so I definitely can't cut any grass right now. I mean, I could, but that's not what I'm doing right now. So, I mean, I don't know what people expect. And I guess I'm just not a social butterfly. I don't comment on the right videos or get people to see me, you know, in a certain light. I'm just a hard-working man. I work hard for myself, and that is selfish, and I don't understand why people got a problem with that. I'm selfish because this world is hard out here, y'all. If you want to call me selfish because I keep doing the same thing over and over again, then that's fine. But I'm not going to quit because of the scenario I got going on. But it would help to get some pointers from somebody who has eclipsed 1,000 subscribers or whatever, to see how long it took them Oh, you leaving so I can get back to being mean? There's not a mean bone in my body, I swear to God. Not one. But I'm just perturbed because I don't get on my channel and be all aggressive or nothing like that. A lot of people do like what I put out, but I guess I'm not confrontational enough for social media, because clearly y'all want me on here fussing and arguing about stuff that don't matter, and then y'all will watch. Who is that? I don't know why they blocking parking spots. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm gonna pull here, Boogie, then I'm gonna go down there and turn around and come back.
Oh, you want that?
I just need I got water. I want a Pepsi, but that's all.
Oh, who?
A Pepsi, yeah. I'm at the local convenience store, and these people park any kind of way they want to. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get turned around to come pick my brother back up. Yeah, I got a cigarette in my mouth. Who cares? I'm stressed out, y'all. I'm sure y'all can understand about being stressed. I'm just gonna stay right here. The light. Shut up. That's my friend Steve. He riding a scooter in the snowstorm. Thank you to those that came in. I'm trying to figure out how I can leave comments, but I'll just leave them later. Okay, orientation is locked, so I'm gonna have to do it like this, y'all. But it's been 15 minutes, and I don't even know if we got anything accomplished. But hello to all of those of you who are coming into the live. I'm just on here ranting today about how I can have over 200 and some thousand views over 2 years and still be stuck at 394 subscribers. So if any of y'all have seen my content or would like to go and check out my content, however you found me here, you can find my content on YouTube. Go take a look at a video, and like, share, and subscribe to it if you want to. But I'm just a 51-year-old retired Navy veteran who loves the outdoors. I love everything that has to do with outdoors. I fish, I hunt. I'm in the state of Virginia. I love firewood. I actually sell firewood. I produce firewood. I haul firewood. Anybody who doesn't understand what I'm getting at, I'm all over YouTube. I got 490 some videos. I got a whole bunch of shorts. Nobody watches those half the time. They watch them when I put them out, and then they just fizzle off. I guess I'm just not cute enough, not sexy enough. My brother is not with me. He went into the store. He's got to get some stuff for some friends of his that he lives with. So he just came from his doctor's appointment, and I'm his transportation. I'm a part-time Uber driver. You know, I also take people to and from work when I can, you know, and every Wednesday I take my brother to and from his doctor's appointment. He has a bad liver, so he gets paracentesis, where they pump some fluid off of his stomach, and he gets that every week. And but I just wanted to get on here and let people know who I am. I'm a retired veteran, like I said, 20 years of service, United States Navy, from 1991 till 2011. I can be grumpy. I was born May 5th, 1973. I am a Taurus, and I am stubborn as hell. That's why I guess people could think I'm mean. But oh wow, happy, yeah, that's pretty cool. You were born on a good day, a good month anyway. May babies are the best. Here's my brother coming back, and then we're gonna run. Hey, I do it all over again if the money is right. But I'm just on here because I just want to understand if you putting out content and it's good, why can't you get the subscribers? That's my question.
Don't get mad at me.
What?
I gotta go back down.
For what?
They don't have no followers.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We gotta make another trip, y'all.
Or we can stop by our sisters and get something.
No, we're going there now.
You don't want nothing to eat?
I just had a hot dog.
A hot dog?
Mm.
That what LMA used to tell me. He said, Granddad, I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. So I'm like a fool, bought a hot dog, and come find out she wanted the Vienna sausage in the can.
most of the time I'm splitting wood, and I got a little wood yard, and I show up there. It's 30 minutes from where I live, so I show up there, and most of the time you see me, I'm splitting wood, and I got an old antiquated wood splitter that everybody seems to not like because it's slow. Well, I'm old school. I'm 51 years old. That wood splitter does me just fine. I can split wood by hand. I do have maws and axes that I can split wood by hand. But I told a guy today, at least I have something that I can use that's hydraulic or whatever. Y'all got to go check out my channel to see exactly.
You got cigarettes?
Yeah, I'm good. To see exactly what all I do, but like I said, I'm a normal person just like anybody else, and I just want what's coming to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not greedy. I don't do this for the money. I do it because it gives me peace and all of that. But I looked at my analytics and I got a little pissed. If 1.3 thousand people can return to watch my content, then they can subscribe. I mean, anybody disagree with me, but it only takes one little thing to just click a button that says subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get notifications when I'm coming back on again. So clearly people are watching it. I'm just, I guess, baffled because I watch a lot of YouTube before I actually got on and started producing content. I done bought a digital camera. I got a GoPro. I got my Samsung S23. I got 3 or 4 stands, tripods and stuff in my wood yard where I show certain angles of what I do, and this, that, and other. I get GoPro footage. I get digital footage. I get all kinds of stuff, and I try to put it in a nice way. Sometimes I would have a mic. I got a Bluetooth mic, and if my wood splitter's running, I actually talk over the splitter while I'm splitting, talking about certain issues when it comes to firewood. You know, I know everybody's saturated, or if they are saturated in firewood, I'm just giving my experience in doing firewood. And don't get it twisted, I have been doing the firewood thing for a lot of years, and but until about 4 years ago I got serious. And I mean, I actually do have customers that I have to provide for. I actually do have people who actually support me watching this stuff. But you know, the best way is to get monetized. That way anybody can help you in this, that, and other. I mean, and it's not about money, but it is about money. Anybody agree with me? Yes, I'm on Facebook. I have Curtis Cornelius Minor on Facebook, and I have a Facebook page, Minor Family Premium Firewood. I'm on Instagram as KurtDog73. I'm on Threads, KurtDog73. I'm all over the place. I'm on TikTok also. That has a different handle, but if you type in Curtis Minor, you're gonna find it and you'll see it. But anyway, yeah, I got a lot of social media presence, but as far as tying it all together, I have not done that. Yeah, you want? Did you get you some chicken or anything?
They didn't have none at home.
So what do you want to do? Go down to that grill, to that to that store and see if they got fish.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Hey, what you want? You want
I don't
pork
want
chop?
nothing. Like I said, I just had a big bite from 7-Eleven. Y'all excuse me, I'm just talking to my brother. and trying to do this live. We gotta go. He's hungry now. He want to get something to eat. So we bouncing around. But I sure do appreciate anybody who is watching this right now. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to get on here. I hope I don't look too bad. I don't have any boogers in my nose, bro. I mean, because that's important. You got to have a good video presence and all of that. I'm sorry if anybody that doesn't like smoking, I smoke. I served my country for 20 years, didn't die, and I came back home. I think that's worth getting a view or a like in itself. But like I said, I actually have been a productive member of society, and I'm trying to still be a productive member of society. But I just got a little perturbed because I know that people are watching my content and they're not doing what they should as far as sharing and subscribing. If I could just get on here and yell, share my content, share my content, share my content, y'all would think I'm crazy, right? Hey, Sunkissed Beauty. How are you doing today? That's you're absolutely right. It is about the money. Let's just pull the goggles off. It's about the fucking money. Excuse my language. This ain't going out to any kids, so I can be myself. I'm fine, you know, but I just don't understand how I can have so many views and returning viewers and this, that, and other, and still be stuck at 394 or whatever. You know, I guess there is some tweaking and stuff that I can do to my content or whatever, but I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I've improved if you go back and take a look at one of my videos from April of 2022 until now, you guys will see an improvement because I've done 490 some videos. I listen to people when they say, hey, don't do this, do that. And guess what? At the end of the day, you can't listen to what nobody say because nobody knows how it's going to turn out. And, you know, I'm just a little pissed off that it's turned out that I had to do 4 or 5 times the work as some people can get on here with 2 videos and just blow up automatically. You know, I'm not self-conscious about what I look like. I look like a normal human being. I got a big nose, big lips, gray hair on my face, you know, but I'm real, I'm here, I'm authentic. And I don't know if people can get with that or not. But, you know, I got feelings just like everybody else, and it pisses me off that 1.3 thousand people have looked at my videos, then they come back and you telling me that my stuff hasn't improved or whatever, or it's not worth rewatching. And that's bullshit. So, and I know it's not YouTube's fault because YouTube pushes my stuff out. I'm gonna be the first to say that. YouTube pushes stuff from here to El Segundo, as they say. So I don't know what it is. Is it because I'm an African American that's doing firewood and I'm not supposed to be doing it? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Is it because of that I don't get the looks that everybody else is getting? Because I sling more wood than most people. I actually show you me in the trenches, and then I don't get no love for it. Oh, that's my brother all the way up in Ohio. I'm on live. I'm on here ranting, David. They done woke the sleeping giant. One person said I was mean. I may look mean, but I'm not mean. And my brother David Minor can attest to that. I'm not mean. I can be an asshole, but I'm not mean. I've been on here 30 minutes. I got 4 likes and only 3 people watching. I'm glad my new friend Sunkiss Beauty, she joined in, and she says absolutely about the money. Catbird68, you are absolutely right. YouTube has really been ripping people apart lately. It's crazy, because one day you're good to go, you're up on your high horse, and then the next day you're like, damn, I got 18 views on that? I know damn well it's worth more than views than that. But like I was just saying, YouTube does push your stuff out. I don't know, that computer, it could be rigged, y'all. It's like the NFL, it could be rigged. I don't know. But I got 7 likes so far. And I'm just being real. I'm on here being myself. I'm smoking a cigarette. My brother hates that, by the way, y'all. Because he done quit. But I'm just being real. I think that I don't get as much recognition for what I've done than I do. Maybe because I didn't put it in a pretty package, and maybe because my thumbnails ain't the greatest. But you guys get to see me raw and then live in color every time I post. I don't hide nothing, this, that, and the other. So I should be one of the top viewed channels on YouTube, because I give it to you raw, for real. It ain't no game with me. Yeah, and like Sunkiss said, that it's about the money. You know, I've been working constantly for 2 straight years, putting out content, 400 some videos, and y'all won't even go back and look at some of the videos that I put out to give me an honest evaluation. You don't know where I've been, so just because you see me on a couple of videos and you start judging right away, and that pisses me off. Go back, take a look at my beginning videos, and then you'll see the progression of where I was and where we are now. I had a wood yard full of wood, and we sold it. Then you had to replace it. It's a system. You get the wood in, you process it, you let it dry, you sell it. Then you get more wood in, you process it, you split it, you stack it or leave it in a pile, you let it dry, and then you sell it. That's the game. You know, I mean, how more simple do I have to be, you know? Yeah, God does handle the results, David. Oh yes, John B, it's still cold out here. It's only showing 32 degrees in my Silverado right now. Right. Catbird 68. You are absolutely right. If they, I try to speak clear. I try to not just ramble, but I don't know what else I'm gonna have to do. Do I have to open up a school or whatever? I mean, I feel like just people just want to watch. They don't want to listen, and they don't want to learn. But I mean, I'm not doing it for that purpose. But I mean, I know a lot of the stuff that I do is very interesting if people would just engage and Don't you come out here, you jackass. If people would just engage and now we at the Legacy Market. It's a Shell station, y'all. Boogie got to go in there and get himself something to eat. So, okay, I got 8 likes. I like that. Let's keep this thing rolling. Tell your friends. Curtis is on here going off on YouTube because it's ridiculous. You know, I could go on here and show you guys me working 100 more times and I probably wouldn't get no more. Excuse me. I mean, I'm getting the views. I got over 200,000, almost 210,000 views on my particular content, which is firewood production. I also do a little bit of lawn maintenance. I got more views on my lawn care stuff than I do on my firewood, which pisses me off because my love is the firewood. But if people want to see me cutting grass with a push mower, I'm going to give you some of that come March or April of this year. You can get it. David, I know I'm God's child. I know I'm God's property, but in the big scheme of things, when you put yourself out there or whatever and you take the gloves off, you got to be able to get on here and rumble with the best of them. And I just want to know why I got 1,300 returning viewers and only 400 less than 400 subscribers. That's what I'm really ranting about. And I know for a fact that I've been putting out more than one video a day. I do it every day when I can. So all of the stuff they say, well, you can't do this, you can't do that, and this, that, and other. We're fighting against a damn computer. If it sees you pop up and sees that people watch what you put out, then it remembers that. And I haven't gave it a chance to get a break because I be putting out content 2 and 3 times a day. And I'm just like, wow, what else am I gonna have to do? I really appreciate all of the interaction I'm getting, and I will be going through all of these comments. And thank you for the people who did actually join in on this live. It's not funny, you know. Thank you, Mr. Anthony, for showing up. I know I'm probably having a meltdown on here. Hey, Supreme Hustle Experience, how you doing, man? I watched a few of your videos, and you got a nice setup on your stuff. I don't have no studio. My studio is the wood yard, man. That's where I put in my work. You know, a lot of people compliment on me on how hard I'm working, and they think that I'm working harder, not smarter. But actually, if I'm doing it the way I do it, I'm working smarter, not harder. But appearances is everything. You know, it may appear like I'm struggling. I am never struggling. I just want to get what's coming to me. And, you know, if you guys just engaging today, let me know that I'm not going to get off of YouTube. I enjoy being on here. I met some really, really good people. And it's a wild ride. But my main point that I wanted to make was that I have over only 400 and some subscribers, or close to 400. But as I was looking at my analytics today, I have like 12 or 1,300 people who have looked at my stuff, clicked away, and then came back. If you came back, why couldn't you subscribe? Or, and I know what type of content I put out is only firewood production, little small engines, me and my brother doing things together and stuff like that. But I'm 51 years old. I ain't gonna do but so much. But I just want what's coming to me for what effort that I already put in. And I'm gonna continue to put in effort, and I've gotten better. I got more video equipment, mics, this, that, and the other. People don't realize how much money you put into doing this kind of stuff, and then just to get somebody to comment, like, or share. I was telling you, I got almost 210,000 views, and only 97 people have ever shared a video of mine. It just pisses me off, y'all. I mean, I think the stuff that I'm doing speaks for itself. You know, I'm out here working hard. You know, that in itself should get somebody to like what you're doing. But like I said, we in America, and they elected a president that we didn't think was gonna get elected. So how can I expect anything less from the type of people who are in the world now? You know, back in the day, you got rewarded for your hustle. Now they don't care if you hustle, as long as you click the right buttons and you set your video up the right way and this and that and the other. That's what it's about now. But it's all good. Like I said, it's not gonna stop me from continuing to do, no, not right now. Continue to do what I do, which I think is positive. You know, some people, excuse me, y'all. That's not important. What I'm talking about is important. I hate when people call when I'm trying to do something else on my phone. Y'all can hardly see me. That sun is in front of me, so it's sending a glare. But I'm still here. Thank you for subscribing and supporting, big brother. I appreciate it. Like I said, and I'm checking out your videos and stuff too, because you got a lot to say. Y'all, if y'all hold on, let me read this last comment. I've been on a journey, John Ricks. And like I said, I guess I don't package it good enough, but I work every day and I try to show that I'm doing such and such and explaining why I do it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe you see from what you watched of my videos, but I think that's what I mainly do. I'll get on and I say, hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Curtis. We're going to split wood today, or we're going to stack wood today. I think I've done all of that. I think after today, it'll be pretty interesting.
It's all that.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed. It's about them, those ones that's gonna return and watch and all of that. That's what it's about at the end of the day. But like I said, only I think at the latest 7% of my subscribers only watch, but there is 90-some% that are not subscribed and they watch. So that's part of the reason why I got the conundrum that I have. But John Ricks, you're right, but I'm not in the ass kissing business. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I've been putting out content, people been watching it, and they have been getting the journey. So, I mean, because the journey, like I say, it's a daily thing, this, that, and the other. So Uh-oh. Somebody said stop smoking. Stop doing it. I hear you. I'm just stressed out right now. That's why I'm popping them in left and right. But right. So I'm not really complaining, man. I'm just stating facts. I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing, and I am coherent enough to understand, yeah, there may be some things that I could change, but if you're not getting the interaction with people, then you're kind of fishing in the dark or whatever, and you don't know what you should improve on or not like that. I think I do pretty good as far as how I present my videos. You'll send me some money if I throw it out the window. Bye. I understand that my Mr. Ian Jaquez or Jax, I understand that, and I appreciate your concern about me smoking, and I'm not gonna just sound like everybody else. It is a bad habit, but it's a habit I got, and I deal with, and I don't do it as much as what you guys are seeing. But I'm on this live, and it's really stressful. So, but I want people to get value out of oh, it's not interesting enough to them. Well, what I gotta do, go take trips to Jamaica and Splitwood, take a trip to Alaska to Splitwood. I am where I am. And John Ricks, I really appreciate your input about this subject, because it needed to be said or whatever. But I am who I am, and like I said, I didn't just start this start this journey yesterday. It's been ongoing. So you're pretty much saying, no matter how many videos that I put out, that my stuff just ain't interesting to people, and I need to regroup. And I can take that. I can take that. But like I said, nobody gets a blueprint on how to do stuff. You know, it's trial and error a lot, and I am, believe it or not, I might be looking at you and you may not think that I'm teachable or whatever, but I am. But yes, you're right. I can make things a lot more interesting if I go wreck the truck right now while I'm on live. That'll be interesting. I mean, I split wood, I stack wood. It's simple stuff. So, I mean, how interesting can it be? And that's what I'm saying. That's why I guess there just ain't enough people who like to observe somebody doing that kind of stuff to get me the subscribers that I want. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop. So if I gotta work 10 times harder, like most of the time somebody like me have to do to get somewhere, then I'll just turn it up a couple notches. I stack firewood. No, I don't stack bread or cheese. Like I said, I appreciate all of y'all that actually came in and participated, especially John Ricks. You opened up some good points. Yeah, and y'all can say that I kind of flipped out on YouTube, but that's fine too. It'll all come out in the wash. Y'all have a blessed day. I got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna, you know what? I just looked up. I got 10 more minutes. I'm gonna go off on a tangent. It's all well and good when you're getting the views, you're getting the support, the traction, and this, that, and other. And then when it goes away, you're wondering what happened. I ain't had that problem yet. I can't wonder what happened because I'm not getting it. So clearly Mr. Ricks is correct that, you know, my stuff just ain't interesting enough. So there we are, people. Still not gonna stop me from doing what I do, because I do have 394 subscribers that do evidently like my content. So we'll just rock like that. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. But like I said, I just can't, I couldn't understand why I had so many views and not enough subscribers. So nobody's watching now, and that's good because I'm about to shut it down.